Hope you're all doing well. It's Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo, which is great for anyone who celebrates Taco Tuesday. I unfortunately do not have any taco things, so I just had like regular food. Coconut tofu korma, which is pretty good. But that food aside, that is not rice. It is only doing. Why is my controller now? Are we doing this? Are we doing this again, Nintendo Switch? Yes, we are. One more, please. Hi. Grip order, please. I don't know why this happens. Okay. So let's see here. Where shall we begin? We're in winter, so no rice growing at the moment. But let me think. What else were we doing? Because I know that we were using natural healing going on, but nothing to stop the noxious stuff. It's winter. Oh, I remember what we were doing. I was getting incredibly frustrated. I do, in fact, recall now. Percent people actually gather. I'm pretty sure I just harvested the rice already because it's now winter. I feel like the thing to do, actually. Oh, we got obsidian. Is to try to get some of these other bits done, maybe. The amber could be good. I mean, the fact that we can get 3,000 in one go is pretty cool. This guy, weirdly enough, don't have anything. Reach the exit in 90 seconds. I do kind of wonder if I could actually manage that. But yeah, I remember. Like, we were doing part 5, and I think to do part 5, we should actually just, like, keep fire resistant stuff and everything. And then that'll do that. So, also, apparently we missed a mining area in the rockside passage, which I don't really know how we did that, but we did. So, I want to do some of the stuff on the slopes first, maybe. Maybe if the whole thing is like reach it in 120 seconds, then maybe we should do this, because then we can have time to do other things. The main problem is I don't really remember where, vaguely remember, didn't we actually like get past this? Oh, gosh, I hate falling rock type stuff. It's so annoying. Wait, yes. How quick was that? Oh, that was fast enough. Okay. That was fast enough. Cool. Can I go back, please? Wait, it's not like... Oh, there. Discover a mining area. I think that area where the rocks were falling down in one place, I think that was an upwards area to go. So I want to see if we can Raymond our way up there. Anyway, I hope everyone's day has been going well in general. Mine's been pretty good, I would say. Though I did end up in kind of a weird... Like, I don't know, I was just watching sidebar videos today, which is not something that I really typically want to do. Like, I tend to want to stick within subscriptions on YouTube. And when I see something that is like very obviously clickbaity, it's like, okay, I don't want to watch this because this channel engages with it, essentially. And so I'll avoid it. And sometimes the same video will be recommended repeatedly for like a week at a time. It's like, why? Why? And sometimes eventually it goes away and I'm not bothered by it. Other times it doesn't go away and I eventually like click it to make it go away just to like get rid of it. Like, it's shit like that that's just the thing that like the main I know I don't like them, but it doesn't hurt to get a little bit more defense. In the center of the fire one, that stuff I really got this. True strength strike resistance. I don't suppose that the falling rocks of doom count as strike, do they? So I would love some resistance to this. But I don't know, I was watching, I didn't even really watch it, to be honest. I like hardly listened to it. My right ear has been bothering me for like the last couple hours or so, which is really annoying. The whole ear situation in the last few weeks is just a nightmare. I'm still waiting for the doctor that hasn't arrived. But anyway, so I took some Advil and then was resting and was like, you know, while I rest, I'll listen to something at least. I don't think we can take one from the scourge at night. Maybe we can do it in 40 seconds, I don't know, but this medicinal base we could try for. Good. This guy we just need to do a bunch more. but I'll go here real quick. And so while I was waiting for my ear to feel better, I was clicking on sidebar videos because I'm like, I just want something on while I do this, like something to listen to for a little while. Is that an medicinal base? Skill power. And I ended up clicking on this video from like a Garrett something or something like that. It's a dude who's been like, he got laid off and has been like doing a lot of interviews ever since and such. And so the video is him kind of chronicling a lot of the struggles he's been having over the course of at least a year, I think, or something. It was somewhere between 6 months and a year, I believe. And it is saddening to listen to someone who seems like, you know, like they like their job and everything else. And then like the hell that is the like recruitment process right now in software engineering. It's just, well, like I said, hell. It sounds really, really awful. Hello, kitty. We should keep training because we want to do the things. I'm inclined to just get salt. It's just one of those simple things. Alright, what is expiring? The sparrow meat is expiring, as is some pheasant meat, and the green onion.
何か作るですか?
So the pheasant meat, I know. Pickle persimmon. Guess we do that. Some of this stuff I just. Do these last? Or are these things that have to be eaten, I wonder? There we go. Ooh, and we're drinking water for fire resistance 4. Yes. This seems excellent. Unfortunately, I think this means that we'll probably have to attempt the really nasty area again today. Because, like, you know, I want to take advantage of the fire resistance. And I guess we'll get back to work, but we won't do all the work. Like, I want to make sure that I still have some fire resistance. But what we could do is we could run around to each of these areas and collect the goodies. Because that won't use up all of our buff. Just use like a teensy bit of it. So, also, while we do this, I should probably So, but just listening to someone like chronicle like experience after experience after experience of rejection, and like a decent number of like hopeful things where like you get to the final rounds of interviews after like 6 rounds and like 6 different things, and like meeting with other people and seeing like really good results from everyone along the way. Like a lot of positive feedback, like a lot of people saying things like, "Oh yeah, like we really want to work with you. We're looking forward to it. It seems like you're a great fit, etc. From everyone involved, and then like getting ghosted for weeks and having to like call the recruiters and ask and like kind of follow up multiple times until finally they're like, yeah, no, they went with someone else. And he was talking about one particular instance where like again kind of got to like the final round, and it was like it was like a weird take-home assignment type situation thing, which like take-home assignments aren't weird, but like they are certainly more involved. And so it makes sense when we like in the process of like and like the instructions to him were something along the lines. Oh, we should do that in 120 seconds. Something along the lines of like, you know, they're expecting you to be like 50% AI, 50% manual coding, and like it was like a 3-hour long thing where they had him implement it and like and deploy it to Versailles and a bunch of other random things. And he did it all, and then they didn't. We can work on this one maybe, but I feel like that actually is going to take up time and cause us to not have the existence in one. I think there's a thing that helps keep decrease hunger rate by 10%. Yeah. So we could use this. Try this out a bit. Does defeating enemies at night count towards defeat enemies, I wonder? It probably does, right? Because you are in fact defeating enemies. So I do wonder how nasty that does it. They look pretty good stuff. I'm not really getting wounded. But decreasing their, you know, that actually works really well. If I decrease their strength to Raymond. Yeah. All right, new technique unlocked. Using the strings that it tells you. The good thing is, like, you only really need to have one effects down because it's scratch mode. Probably put one on the head. We're also like half full. But does it work? Oh, it does count. Look at that. I'm pretty sure those 12 counted towards the... Yeah, I think we had... Wait, no, maybe not. Did we have 27 before? Maybe it is a day and night split. But yeah, oh, it's like, I guess it's just disheartening to hear about that. But it did have me thinking a little bit, you know, turning inward and be like, what would I do if such a thing happened to me? And I was mostly just thinking about like, how long I could last. Essentially, like how much is in the savings. Oh, I can't eat again. Actually, if you rest inside with Myrte, does it just do the usual resting type thing, or do you actually like hang out with her? This must rest. Okay, I see. So outside you can choose the hours, inside you choose rest until morning. Half fullness and still have some fire resistance. Okay. As we discovered last time, Kaimaru and Myrte are like the best to send out. So off she goes. As far as us, we have the fire protection. So we will attempt part 5 again. And I will try not to swear uncontrollably. Try is the operative word here. This sucks. I don't really want to test how well the fire resistance works. Or not ignoring it, but yeah, trying to dodge best we can. This area. Stuff. This is the bullshit area where the rocket comes in and smacks us in the face. But hey, I didn't make it this far last time. You know, we only got burnt. Maybe I just needed some rest. Anyway, going back to what I was saying. Like, I basically was just thinking, like, okay, like, with my savings, how long could I be into this job? Because, like, there's a lot of YouTube videos out there of people who have been out of work in software for like 2 years in some cases. And, like, I don't know if that's actually the typical. Curious. And it's like, yeah, I could, technically, I think I could do that with my savings and whatnot, but I wouldn't. And so it did have me thinking a little bit, like, oh, like, what would I do? Like, would it be like, hop on the recruitment grind, get up, like, transaction, all that other stuff, and then figure it out? Or would it be like, spend some time away from it all for a little while? I like these, especially in an area that I never wanted to find. Ah, the thing. Very blocky redundancy damaged. And our fire resistance just wore off. So, perfect. There's one more left. Somewhere. It's the world, I guess. But we can pause for a bit. Okay, and I want to save. I don't want to do that again. Item list. There's apparently another thing in this area. We could probably wrap some of that off, though I still am really curious what this Undead Adventure Tower is, but... Is there anything winter specific that I know? Because we got ice here. Yellow Cloud at night. I could... It's interesting that it says 5. Also, thinking we do this guy a bit, because even if it becomes nighttime, it's okay. Although, I'm out of food, right? So, yeah, this is fine. Shit. Oh, I didn't have the oil on the whole time I was in the lava area, did I? Was I just burning oil from like freezing it all? But yeah, it's like if I did do something like that, if I didn't immediately try to do that, it's like, oh, like, would I try to make something myself? Would I round up some friends and start up some friends that are like, yeah, we should do this, etc. kind of thing? Would I devote myself fully to Twitch? That'd probably be the worst option. Like, not for, it wouldn't be the worst option for me personally. I'd probably enjoy it a lot. But, it would probably be the worst option. I've been thinking this thought recently a lot. That I think, in general, my aptitude as a streamer is how I would probably describe it. And I do kind of wonder if some of that is like, oh, like, is it just that I should be streaming or like is it just streaming in general? Because I do like it. You can technically try to do the 90 seconds one at night. And if we don't get the 90 seconds, then at least we defeat some enemies at night. I don't know. It seems a little bad. But like, for example, like programming streams, I do like those. I just don't do them that often because I take a lot of time with programming, I suppose. I don't think I realized that. I guess I was just in the middle of the attack before. Now we're just but she's not giving us points. Don't worry. So many misses. Like, I don't know if you're noticing this as much as I am, but like, most of my hits are not landing. I got greedy. The guy who has literally 0 health, I really wanted to defeat him before I quit out. Like, I just hate that they hug the edge like this. But yeah, like, I don't know, it's anything, because it's like, I like programming a lot. And the problem, of course, is that, like, that is the part of the currently attempting to go desperately want to do. But, I don't know, it's interesting. Because, like, as interesting as it would be to somehow manage like, I would probably be very like, one of the reasons why I liked my character was being very stable for a long time, and I valued stability, and so not having that would be I don't know, it's just interesting to think about, but also to like think about something like that did happen, that it wouldn't necessarily, it would still be a problem, but it would still be one that I would have thought So I guess what this one really is somehow killing all those in 90 seconds. I feel like you just had to like fuck your strength up there crazy. So how many? Wait, what? How does the path to perdition not have anything? Huh? 20 to 30. Okay. 7 more enemies. Kind of feel like I should just do this. Like, and the moment we hit 7, we just quit out. Because there isn't really a reason to do it otherwise. Because there's no way that we're gonna manage to do this. At 9. Which one is the like? Oh, I was swinging and it got me before I got him. That's fine. Put on my train to start. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. It's interesting just to think about it in general, because like everything, like a lot of things feel saturated, I guess. But at the same time, like the rise of AI, as it were, and that kind of thing, I feel like it makes people want more human things. What? If that makes sense. Like, anytime I read an article or start to read something, and like you can immediately feel the uncanny valley swap, like the writing's on everything. It's like, oh, like a person didn't write this. this is an AI summary. Like, I leave the page. I don't want I will find a different website for whatever the thing is. There's enough stuff to probably find out while I'm searching. But like, it does make me feel like, yeah, like, I feel like people want connection more than anything, which is probably like one of the reasons why like influencers are a thing. I'm trying to get this down by just ooh, he got me on the way down. Punk. They get better at fighting at that. It's not just the few more things. But crashing still seems to be like the way to go. As far as I should use the Sakuna That's actually a really good idea. Rude. There we go. Mission accomplished. I said I was going to lied. We're getting flamed. But 2's enough. Let's leave. I don't want to have to do that again. There you go. So the other one is defeat everything in 90 seconds and also equip the Undead Avenger. I wonder if Undead Avenger gives you a boost to defeat those guys. If so, that would probably be the thing to use, right? I mean, like, I could farm it, but... Alright, let's head back home.
Daddy!
So, yeah, the main thing I can think of, weirdly enough, like, if I could carve out a niche, I am very... I am very consistently stubborn, is what I would say. Like, I exercise every morning. Like the whatchamacallit, the fitness boxing. I do it every morning and have for over 1,500 days, or how long? Over 1,000 days. I know it's over 1,000. I just don't quite remember the exact number. I will buy some soy sauce and some salt.
何か食べるますか?
Natural healing, ice, loach, persimmon broth. All sounds good. Sounds pretty good. Kind of surprised you can't choose ice in more than one place, but I guess it counts as a dessert.
何か作るですか?
Could make some miso with some beans. Persimmons, chestnuts, loach sushi.
何か食べるますか?
Using 2 loaches, 1 salt, 2 persimmons. 2 persimmons, 2 loach, 1 salt.
何か作るですか?
I can make 1 loach sushi as well. We once again have fire resistance. I feel like they really want me to do... They really want me to do the volcano, so it feels like. Which means, you know, I get. I also think we need to start turning the field soon. Yeah, we killed on the first, or sorry, the last day of winter, right? Could rest, but actually, what would probably be the smart thing to do now that I think about it. We could beat up Black Shadow a bit because he'll give us branching flowers, and those are really, really good for the soil. Probably has the capital. Don't do it. Sorry. But would you mind? There's branching flower. But we do get 5th mint. So I guess that's cool. Though my phone is together. Alright. Actually, wait. Oh, that was dumb of me. We need to... Foothills. I'm gonna send the baby to the cavern. Because why not? Gosh. Sakuna may be... Oh, no, 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 I went to the wrong place. Sakuna is certainly an interesting one. Those were before. If I come like up and over, is this the thing? Part 4. There's noxious poison gas here. Very important. I'm not going backwards, right? This way. Wait, what's this? You're gonna die of poison! Alright, I'm gonna need to get poison resistance for this. Yeah, I didn't do this already, right? Also, those little fountains additional damage. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, significant. The only problem, of course, is that we can't see Then again, you know, living is cool. No, the poison actually goes down. Considering there's like skeletons and ghost type things. Yeah. Actually, well, I suppose me having fire resistance on is actually really helpful. Oh, we don't have fire resistance anymore. One more. Come on. What an obnoxious thing. It's just one of those things where it's like, Fullness powder. I wonder if that makes some food we can play this game for a while. Good. Definitely feels like I probably missed a number of things. We got this, so that's cool. Okay, but that, there we go. So this entrance is now open. Which I think is kind of what our main goal was. Food effects, which is no good. Alright. But that's okay. That just means we don't have to do that. Let's go and see if we should be doing the rice stuff or not. Oh, hello. Got more dogs?
Yeah.
More dogs to dispatch. Thank you, Carl. Is indeed time to start. Alright, spread that fertilizer. And it's time to sort until into the night. I do wonder if this also very time intensive though. I wonder what the direction was to do something in the studio. Like, okay, you are mixing, like you're sorting rice. Like, what are the sorting rice noises? Like, do they have to go and talk to people who still make rice or grow rice, like kind of an old-fashioned way to like do research on it? Like, because like they have like the rice singing songs and those things and such. Oh, hey, look, this one. That's good. You float. You will enjoy. Also, while I'm spinning the stick here, I'm looking at a GameFAQs board. And there are people saying that if, like, mud capped at 60% for some people, it seems. But one person here, 5 years ago, said that adding slowly and mixing slowly is supposed to lower your starting Bakane disease bar to 0. They couldn't get it to happen, though. They got it lower than 10%, and so they say that they dump it all, mix it in for a minute or two, and then they add 1 moonlight stone in the first fertilizer after planting to get rid of the disease and call it good. Interesting. I wonder, like, does the moonlight stone specifically deal with that or something? I don't know. It's interesting. We gotta till the field today, I think. It's interesting to look through, like, the threads and things about this game, because it really feels like no one really understands it. And like people try different things. Like it feels a lot like real farming, I guess. But everyone has like different techniques. They say that filling your nutrient gauge to 100% might cause overgrowth disorders. Huh. Weird. Alright. That's good. We gotta be good, right? Damn. Alright. That is some heavily sorted rice right there. How should we sow them? Oh, fuck. I should have read the scrolls. Sakuna scroll yield. Because we got the scrolls for yield and then didn't actually follow through on it. So, or no, was it hardiness? It was hardiness. Sort the rice thoroughly, sow the seeds thinly, and plant them sparsely. Ooh, excuse me, jeez. Look, she brought home fishmeat. A ton of fishmeat. Holy crap, girl. Okay.
やってみるかな。
Ooh. Wait. Why is it wet?
始めるか。
Release the water. That's like a... What a
田んぼから水を出すんだな。
Think I put like nice fertilizer? Eh? I mean, there is currently fertilizer in there for me to till with, I guess, but... Toxicity nice. Wait. Have I been... Wait, no. Minus 20 on toxicity sounds good. Right? You want positive immunity. Negative toxicity zone. So it's finding cordial. Pesticide up the ass. Holy shit. Okay. Good to know. The wasabi is probably gonna, yeah, disappear. You know, all sorts of good stuff. So that goes in fine. We'll let that go for a bit.
さてと。
No. Going crazy today. Pressing the wrong button all over the place. Do better. Nice thing, of course, is I don't have to actually stop and collect stones. I mean, unless I want more stones in my inventory, which we have a lot of, but have no use for right now. So, but, yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird, my previous note, right, the thoughts. They are weird thoughts that get made. And thoughts that I don't really want to dwell on either. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like there's a tendency in life for weird coincidences to happen where it's like, you know, I was thinking about this the other day, and then it happened, and you're like, oh no. So, as superstitious as it might be, of like, it might just be a better idea not to dwell too much on that type of thing. But, at the same time, yeah, not overly worried. Yeah. That should do it, I think. Sakuna, we have not done like 90% of the field yet. Time hour, you found new ducks. Excellent. I can't remember if we put them out at the very beginning. Like, I know we take them away when the price starts to spread, but is it okay when they're separated? Right now she's at 90%. still eat dinner without advancing to spring 2? Sugar must keep, right?
Scato.
何か食べるますか？
Fried rice. Which one is the...
何か作るですか？いただきます。
It is still spring 1. Back to work. We gotta tell this shit.
始めるか。
Now, we're already at 90%, but I don't think we're quite done yet. We do get like a pretty large area. There isn't technically though there was when I started, so I wonder if that will count.
始めるか。終わり終わり。よく耕
So
せた
again,
と
like
思うぞ。
it said that I didn't use fertilizer, even though I most definitely did. Frogs are friends. Dogs cannot be released from the plot. How are these coming? They're like not even close to ready, okay. It's aging, so we just gotta wait. Or should I get height more? I think I'll go try to get another branching flower. Oh, this weekend I finished reading Azumanga Daioh. I got the omnibus a few weeks ago, and then very slowly enjoying Ooh, we got 2 branching leathers and some black deer leather. The black deer leather is something that is good because we need it for something that Yui could make, maybe, I think. There's also tea right there, which potentially would be required. The fertilizer's ready. Fertilizer is ready. The baby is in the cave. There's that place out, I guess. Taiwan.
それでは
Yes. Yes. I don't know what to send you. Oh boy, it is raining. Holy crap. How you doing, Yui?
神様、何か作りす
We
かよ。
need 2 more black deer leathers, and we can decrease damage after parrying and everything else. Lunar Hunter's Garment. Bear hide, another flaming core, and silk. 10 silk. Inflict more damage during nighttime. Ooh. Okay. The flaming cores. Was I getting those from the undead guys? I think it was. I don't know where I got the bear hide though. The bear hide from one of the boxes? Or from the shrine?
なんか作るかや
Ooh, hello. And this does more damage against. Yeah,
任せろ
I need 1 more branching flower. And then we can get that. That is excellent. Thank you. I mean, like, this guy is pretty good. It's 151. I think we might have just surpassed it. Yeah, yes, we did. The inspectors with it. And we can also. Good thing. Maybe do an ingredient collector or an ore collector. I probably don't need to be. Hold on. We're doing farming work. Should be wearing the said chat. The annoying thing is because like we've already reached certain levels in the field, I do kind of wonder does it count if we don't use the same flowers. I do feel like we are are really soft soil. Does it count? It does
よ
count.
く耕せたと思うぞ。
The triangle like full, by the way, not like the something. The question is this fertilizer going to be... Is this fertilizer going to be the first? I suppose what I could do is save skull. Probably need more time. Okay, I wanna see. Does our new obsidian weapon help out a lot with this? Because it says it does more damage to these guys. Because they're specters.
どこを見ておれ。もらった。よっ、こっちだ。いけ。もらった。どこを見ておれ。どこを見ておれ。もらった。それ。そこ。ええ。はっ。だ。じゃあ。行くぞ。
It's good damage, but it doesn't inspire confidence. I'm going to manage to actually get this.
どこを見ておれ。はっ。こっちだ。いけ。こっちだ。行くぞ。そこ。飛べ。行くぞ。もらった。さあ。行くぞ。と。えい。そこ。はっ。えい。だ。さあ。くらえ。ふっ。だ。おい。どこを見ておれ。そこ。こっちだ。
I don't think that was 90 seconds. I want to plant my rice first. I don't know if that's weird, but I don't get the rice planted before we beat the volcano. Give tycoon on the fish. This is an area that's like, hey, yeah.
逃がさんはっそれと行くぞ無駄じゃ落ちよもらった行くぞはっだ逃がさんとだ
I can't imagine, like,
どこを見ておれ
imagine being a bird and, like, an angry, tiny little Japanese guy like hits you in the head with a hoe and launches you into it. And that's how you die. Good. Oh, we still don't have this. I still don't really understand how to do that. 'Cause you down there and throw some bombs at you. Come on. Throw a bomb at me. Sorry, just think about like the tiny, angry Japanese goddess smacks the bird into you. I don't know, it's funny. Don't ask me why. Just do it. Good news for bird life. How we're supposed to get that? This is 402. Yeah? Alright. Tell me though, how was the rice growing?
これに戻りましてございまする。
Okay, we got good amounts of what? And she brought back a medicinal base. But I think that doesn't count. Like we need to get a medicinal base ourselves, I think.
神様、何か作りすかや？
Love that. Like that. Let us discuss.
始めるぞ！
I wonder if rain days is a bad time. Raising the seedlings, though. Oh, they're looking all right. Do we do it? Grown quite big. Add 4 hours. I think that we let them grow enough. It would be best to dump them. Is that a good thing? There's a seasonal guide in game packs, and it just has like the progress completion bits, but it doesn't say that's any good. So, probably thinking about the fertilizer situation and the whole like drop a pearl into it or whatever to destroy all disease and that kind of thing. So if we plant them now. So our fertilizer is ready. It will be a pesticide. Bump things by 2. I guess that's none of like none of the things like in the scrolls. I have the scroll advice open on my computer. None of them really say anything about like how long to let the things wait. So, okay then. I guess we'll do it later. Very well. I now know that we will need more silk.
Nani ka taberimasu ka?
Would obtain pantry yogurt, huh? That's maybe good. That's from the 7 herb porridge, I guess. Sure. Although it uses the medicinal sake. Do we want to use the medicinal sake? The senbei does. Maybe we do the mugwort instead. And do we do poison? If I'm... The question is, are we going to spend all of our time... It says seasonal. Interesting. is it seasonal? It's got like a buff to. That's a weird symbol. Is that a winter symbol? What the heck? I'm trying to think. Like, we're gonna plant all the rice, and that's probably gonna take most of the day. So.
何か食べるますか？
Alright, Taro's ready to
何か作るですか？
use the salt for that.
何か食べるますか？
Try that. A delicious meal is overeating.
うまい。
苦しゅうないぞ。
Work. Spread that. And this one will probably be ready by the time we plant all the rice. Toss in a bit of amber. Good for you. Okay, let's give you some quality fertilizer. And she won't let me plant, right? Or theoretically, we do this. The smart thing to do is to go beat up the deer and get a branching flower. Because if we have that, then we can craft some stuff. We could attempt the purple skirt, but I don't think it'll work. But also, he was a giant pig? Was he the one who gave the bear hide or something like that? Just maybe that dude. I don't know about that one. I could probably get 400 amber from here. Whether that's a good idea to do at night is sort of a question. Where is the fish? I kind of want to give this a shot real quick. I don't know why I think that anything will be different this time, but I kind of want to. I want to know. Cool. Aqueous droplet acquired. Don't know what an aqueous droplet is, but it's probably good. Cool. So this guy's the turtle. 32. 30. Is there really that big of a difference between those? Wait, no, shoot. Like on a scale of 1 to volcano, how bad is I mean, I'm getting the sense that we're gonna win. Yep. And that is a new field on top of that. I mean, easily worth it. Cool. The Valley of Elusive Water is a massive pain in the butt. Defeat enemies with magic attribute. Technically speaking, the bamboo broom is magic. Enhances luck by 5%. Cool. This gives us luck. But this does give us magic on that. But none of these are magic, right? No. So. Could we get through this? The Valley of Elusive Water. I want a map of this place. If we're gonna try to do it in 120. It's a massive. I'm looking at a map is all. Because like we've done it already, so I don't feel bad about looking at this. It is head down. That's the thing. I couldn't remember. Like the point where you go either down or up diagonally. That one is the one that I can remember. This way. probably gonna be the killer.
こっちだ。はっ、切り落とせ。飛べ。どこを見ておれ。飛べ。それ。で。
Enemies at night are.
もらった。
Although that was it actually. So good. Is that 120? Wait, how do I leave? Is this the exit technically? Wait. Wait, how do you leave this? Huh? Wait, what? What? Where the fuck am I? I think I just fell through the map. What? I don't think that's the right way. How does this one work? What? Hold on. Alright, hold on. Hello, 5-minute YouTube video. Where is this exit? So it just for this person it just triggers the moment they go through it. So go in, do that, jump through. Yeah, okay. So I didn't do it fast enough. Okay. I mean, we can definitely do it. Pretty sure we can do it. Also, I'm just looking at this thing that says there's an explanation for the magic. Not asking you to defeat enemies with magic. Defeat them with a weapon that has the damage attributed to magic. Yeah. J weapons can have hidden powers activated to change the game. I'm really curious if I can do it. I feel like this is one of This is the part where us attacking this attack.
こっちだそれそれもらったどこを見ておれどこを見ておれ
It's just
行くぞ
like all these enemies basically.
もらったこっちだとそれ行くぞやったさあうわ
Yeah, I might make it. Hold on. Alright. The attempt was made. Also, that does get us more. Yeah, 2 more kills. Thanks, I guess. That's a 9. Let me plant. Only 147. So I mean, we're gonna sparsely.
やってみるかな
Partisan seedling grasshopper. What does that mean? Oh, I can hold 32. That's what it means. This is my idea of sparsely battle. Figure I'll use a line. We're going for partiness this time for fun. You got this. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little goddess head. By the power of Greystone. Also, did you all see that they're making it again? Like, of all things to show up, I did not expect He-Man to appear in theaters when I was watching the Mario Galaxy movie. Like, pink shirt included. I mean, that was pretty good, honestly.
十分な間を置い
A
て植
little
えたぞ
far apart. Well, yes, that was kind of the intention. Alright. Good
水をかけ
toxicity
流しにしてみる
and
か
water. They want lots of water, lots of water? Or they want shallow water, I think. Shallow water until it takes root. Shane.
浅めに水を張ったぞ
Oh yeah, it's at our ankles. Do I have fertilizer? Okay. Whew. Jeez. I feel like that's good for it, but it's not really a nighttime fertilizer situation. Tossing a bit of fish meat. Some beans. Projected pesticide. Sure. How are we doing? Overgrown and spindly. Toxic clown. But no baki, which is what it's good. That's what we want. Kamaru, you are on poop duty. As per usual, maybe you'll even find some beans. Who knows? Miete. Fishment is a very nice thing. Yes, Taiwan. Why don't you go here?
それでは
Okay. Save. We don't want to look at that again. Do we attempt the volcano? Oh, wait, hold on. While it's daytime, it's a 120 off of this. Having to wait for this bubble is kind of the worst part. But also... Oh, maybe you don't, actually. You probably just jump back through. All of them. Count, please. Yes, we got it. I don't know if the crash damage counts as the feeling of like I like that the route that I have basically ignores all enemies. Alright, that's all we needed. That is 100% of that area. Still need to figure out the stupid turtles. That damn den, too. Usually it's in 90 seconds. I'm just gonna do this one real quick because I want more flaming cores too. So doing like doing something with Ashen Golem would make sense. Not good. All right. Let's see. I might not get to 90 by the time one of you drops a flame. Whoa, I just got a lot of height off of that. I don't really know what happened. Out of obsidian. Hello, doggy. Very nice to see you. Oh, we planted so ducks.
行け。田んぼに水を入れよう。
I see you. Come on, let's get up here.
それなりに水を張ったぞ。よしよし。
Fertilizer is so ready to go. So, I mean, I can, but then it would be overlapping. I feel like that's bad. Maybe a bit of salt.
何か食べるますか？
We're still okay. We're eating the boar meat, and we're using oil. I don't know about the oil there, buddy. Let's just have some regular good rice mix. It's going out of style. That's about it. Although, pork and venison.
何か食べるますか？何か作る
Like,
で
do
すか？
anything with the venison. Yeah, we can dry it. Works for me.
何か食べるますか？
I guess I messed up the plans a little bit. But that's okay.
いただきます
うめえな
ありがたい
I'm so happy. I think probably what I want to do.
いいな。
I think I want to figure out how to flip a turtle. Like, that nonsense needs to be figured out. I guess what I'll do. The overstuff thing is helpful. More damage inspectors. Cool. And spend 10,000 amber to get, I guess, 30% more. That's my guess. Sure. I mean, honestly, the skill undergarments are really I guess I want more materials. Let's do our nighttime ritual of defeating deer for fun. I mean, the branching flowers is the reason, but... and the potential for the black deer hide.
もらったやっ飛べどこを見ておれどこを見てお
I
れ
was doing like a decent jump.
どこを見ておれいっやー こっちだ受けてみようぶっ飛べもらった逃げたいけーと切り落とせ
That just, jeez, that really just destroyed him. I'm still irritated about this guy though. Like, get iron ore. I have iron ore. I've had iron ore. Why do I have to get it specifically from an area that like just destroys my brain cells?
逃がさん飛べーもらったそこそこはっでー
I just want one iron ore. That's all I ask.
そこくらえそこいけそこはっ
Do this for me. Just give me the iron ore of my dreams. It would be so beautiful. Just one iron ore. Okay, bye. Douchebag. Oh. How we doing on this hidden medicinal base thing? I mean, it's nice to get obsidian, I suppose, but... Alright. Kaimaru. Buddy, old pal of mine. Some poop. Mirte... Wait, what happened? Can you send people?
それでは
Oh, you can send people to the same spot. I didn't realize that. Okay. Neat. Let's go deal with our field. The water probably needs to be adjusted, I would think. Didn't I order more silk? Why do I only have 4? Silk doesn't expire, does it? I could have sworn I ordered more silk. It was expensive. Did the silk... Did Kinta use the silk? What?
なんか作るかや
Sweet.
任せろ
Successive attack. That sounds kinda good there. Spindly means it's... Spindly means the bottom is like it needs less water, I think. But I mean, it's at my ankles. We'll have to check this wall. Also, the root fertilizer is coming off here. To offset that. Throw it in. When stalks grow long and thin due to lack of sunlight. Lack of sunlight. I guess it is sunlight. I mean, that'll be fine. And we're in our first month. Third, we want to dry it. Bubbling sandbar. Okay. We're gonna look at this. The turtle enemies in bubbling sandbar can occasionally retreat into the shell before they attack you by spinning the shell into you. Knock them over, you need to get them to use their spin attack as they are hiding in the shell. Parry or counter them, they will flip. Ah, hence why I've never managed to do this. Because I suck at parrying in this game. Alright. So we need to find a turtle and bait it a bunch. Gotcha. the spin move.
甘い無駄じゃ無駄じゃ逃げた
Do the spin attack. Come on. Why are you being so difficult?
無駄じゃと
Die then. Double around this way.
どこを見ておれ行くぞ
How did that break loose?
ぶっ飛べこっちじゃ
Any turtles over here? Would it make more sense to try to do this at night?
ぶっ飛べこっちじゃ
Doesn't run out of time. That way we can respawn and then go from there. Like, should I do this in mode? どこを見ておれ飛べそこさあいけ飛べもらった逃げたさあ Like, he retreats into his shell.
どこを見ておれ
Most of it, huh? But then he doesn't spin it back.
甘い
I kind of felt like he didn't do that. Also, I killed you last night, so I assume the daytime boss doesn't spawn. Just thinking about getting black. Black leather. Oh no, he does spawn. Not really worth it. Or Forest Master. The Forest Master isn't the one that has the bear shrine. Which thing has the bears? This or come over here. This is beast time. This has bear hunt. Okay. Is there fertilizer down and everything? It's still morning, so I guess there's. Really? First offshoots. Third offshoot. Is it really just the... It's like the iron thing. This is your exploration. This just has a really good I guess I got 100% on everything else. Wait, 7. Alright, defeat 40 seconds. We did just get an upgrade. So... this goes. I'm not doing the damage fast enough. Nope, apparently I was. Okay, never mind, we're good. So we had the P10 at cool. At night, of course, he's way harder. Oh, right, and medicinal base. Why don't you come to me, medicinal base? Why? So just do this until it says the fertilizer is good to go. Don't remember where they're like. Where are they? 'Cause there's a bear here, right? Oh god. Well, oh, that rewinds the clock. Brought back lots of good things. How are you? have rice striped virus. Fuck off. Connected to spindly, underdeveloped stalks. Transmitted by insects or weeds. Oh, it must be the weeds doing it. So, insects or weeds means more pesticide then? That's what we want. What is this? Aqueous droplets are excellent. Okay. Flaming core is also. So flaming core is like the pesticide to destroy all pesticides. The only issue with it. But we made it. It was the two obsidian things, right? So I think I could use a flaming core to help out with pesticides.
なるっこいの本当に飛べるのか
Although the freaking ducks are here. Why are they not doing their jobs? Slam them all with that, and then use a bunch of stuff to make everything better. Amazing fertilizer for it when I was
何か食べるますか
you murder some pests for me. That'd be fun.
何か食べるますか
Okay, we're using all 5 acorns. And some soup stock for once. That's nice. The white rice dish.
何か作るですか
Basket cleanse are expiring.
Basket. 何か作るですか
Basket. Actually makes soy sauce. That's nice.
何か食べるますか
This uses a wheat. Okay, so I can't make soy sauce.
何か作るですか
Pork is the most expiring.
何か作るですか
Now have dinner.
いただきますこれはおいしい
That. It must be because of the overgrown. It's the rice stripe. Like, am I crazy? We ordered more silk, didn't we? Really check that. Oh. Cute. I want to. Yep. The lads. Okay. I am going to stop here. I know I didn't really advance the story at all. But that's okay. We are in our second offshoots, and we're growing our rice and getting our stats up. And we finished a little exploration today. Like, besides the 2 exploration guys, like the iron ore and the medicinal thing, the only other exploration thing that we have is the turtles that won't seem to attack us properly, and the like the bosses at nights and undead avenger and all that kind of business. So those will come in time, I think. But yeah, the freaking flip hiding turtle is so obnoxious. Anyway, I will see you all next time. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, and that you mostly enjoyed the random ramblings of me. But tomorrow is Wednesday? Yes, tomorrow's Wednesday, and so we're gonna pick up more Pragmata again. We're doing the no signal post-game stuff, and that's been really fun so far. So gonna do that. And then Thursday we'll probably keep doing more Sakuna. This game is not 30 hours, Sakuna of Rice Ruin. Like, that's how long to beat said. This game is easily more than that, for sure. And I think part of that is because you can delay doing some of the quests. Like, the volcano thing, like, I could have probably finished it during the winter, but I wanted to do other things, and so you can definitely end up pushing things along. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, so it's all good. But yeah. Also, just a side note, Motor Slice came out today, which is a game I played the demo of a while ago, and I've kind of like watched some of the development of it over the course of the last 2 years or so. So it's kind of neat to see an indie game actually pop out. It's only like $18 or so. I don't really know how long it is, like gameplay wise, and I don't know if I'll pick it up right away. But it does seem like something that potentially could be fun at some point. So I know that I've got Final Fantasy X-2 to still play that's on the docket, as well as a number of other things. But we'll get around to it all. It'll be great. Anyway, I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.